Welcome to my video on adding and subtracting rational expressions. A rational expression is a fraction where both the numerator and denominator are polynomials. The denominator cannot be zero. That would be dividing by zero. So let's look at an example. That would be like x squared plus 3x plus 2 over the quantity x plus 1. So the numerator and the denominator are both polynomials. So that's an example of one. Now, what is not a rational expression? I'll give you some examples of that. This is going to be like a radical type equation, where we're going to have like the root of x plus 5. That's not a polynomial. Where we've got exponents. So that'd be like 2 to the x plus 3. And then just simple polynomials, because that's not the ratio of two polynomials. And then like an absolute value equation. And this would be like the absolute value of x minus 3 plus 2. So these are all examples of not a polynomial expression, I mean a rational expression. All right, so let's do some examples. Some example problems. The first one is going to be where we're adding two rational expressions together, but they have a like denominator. So this is going to be the simplest case. So it's x plus 2 over x minus 3 plus 2x minus 11, so x minus 3. So these are two rational expressions. They're both ratios of polynomials. The denominator, now at x equal to 3, that would not be a valid solution no matter what. So in this case, it becomes much more simpler because we can just add the numerator. So it's x plus 2 plus 2x minus 11 divided by x minus 3. Now, if this would have been a subtraction, just for a second assume that this was going to be a negative sign. We would just transfer this negative sign over to here and to here. But it's a plus sign, so we're going to move ahead as though it's a plus sign. Continue on with that, solving that problem. Now, what we want to do is let's add like terms together. So we get 3x minus 9 over x minus 3. Now let's reduce this to lowest terms. We see we can factor out a 3, so it's x minus 3 over x minus 3. And this one just breaks down, since that cancels with that, just breaks down to 3. So the answer, by adding those two together, just turns out to be 3. Let's do another example. In this case, we're going to have unlike denominators. It's not going to be quite as simple. So we're going to take 3x over x squared minus 4 plus x over x minus 2. Those are the two rational polynomials, rational equations that we want to add together. So first of all, let's find a common denominator. And what we want to do here, this is always a little bit of luck or logic or just figuring it out. So x squared minus 4, we know that's x plus 2, x minus 2, plus, now what we want to do to find this common denominator, we got the x over x minus 2. Now we realize if we multiply everything by an x plus 2 times x plus 2. So we multiplied the second equation by essentially 1 in the form of x plus 2, and then we factored this into that. So now this and this both have a common denominator. So now we reduce it down to the form of like denominators. So it becomes much simpler to handle. So we can combine the like terms. So we've got 3x plus x times x plus 2 over the quantity x plus 2 times x minus 2. Now we will just multiply all this out. We're going to get this x times x, so we're going to get 3x plus x squared plus 2x over x plus 2 times x minus 2. So what we get, this, we realize we can factor out, or we can reduce to further terms. Basically, it's going to be x squared plus 5x over x plus 2 times x minus 2. This we could reduce down, just factor out an x, reducing it to lowest terms, x plus 5 over x plus 2 times x minus 2. So this is going to be our answer for the second example. We added these two rational expressions together, and we came up with this as our answer. Hope you got something out of this video and liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.